Hi everyone. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that title? Bear with me, maybe you'll learn something. But basically, the title says losing orchids and losing hair, which we all at some point in our life, we are going to experience, whether it's losing of the hair or if you're an orchid grower, losing orchid. Ever since a friend of mine gave me one to take care of, I didn't take care of it like I'm supposed to because I don't know. It was a plant, I'm gonna water it, and it never bloomed after a couple of years that it was with me, and then that's kind of what got me started. But I remember, getting a bunch of orchids, and then I try to learn as much as I can from that experience. And you do lose orchid. Doesn't matter how proficient you are at growing orchid or how much of an expert you are. I'm far from being an expert, but I do remember the first time that I've lost my orchid, I was devastated. Didn't really understand much, but I did since then. Good 7 years, 8 years maybe. I still lose orchids because it's just the nature of the beast, I guess. We can only do so much because when we buy orchids from a different state and they come to our neck of the woods, they could already be contaminated somewhere along the way. The way they were growing there, they loved it, and then they come to us and totally different environment, everything, humidity, the type of food we give them all plays into that. So I guess my thing is that if you are a new grower, and yes, you are going to kill an orchid or two, but it's okay. It's a learning experience. And yes, I understand that they're extremely expensive, and I agree with that. Some of these plants that are in front of you have been with me for a number of years, and a few have only been maybe just a couple of years. Now that one right there, that is not real. Fake, obviously. But I've had that before started growing orchid. I just thought it was very pretty, and I love pink and a little bit of a purple in there, so it was kind of like my thing. And it's kind of weird, it kind of looked the same. That's real. And there is one in there, I know you can't see it, but she's pure white, and this is real. She's somebody gave me her after she lost her flower, so I've had her for a couple of years. She's bloomed twice for me, so yay. Growing orchids, far more expensive than just buying a plant from from Walmart or something. But don't get discouraged that that you will lose some, because there's just so many variants that we can't account for. Now let me see if I can, oops, sorry, it's my finger. Those leaves right there, those are the fake orchid. This one here has got the roots. It's a species Phalaenopsis. I've had her for, I want to say 3 years. She'd stayed in the same spot. I watered her same that I do with the rest, and the rest are growing. And just out of the blue last year, she just started not growing leaves. She just kept dropping them, and I've talked to her. I threatened her. I do threaten my orchids. I threatened her and said if she doesn't shape up, she's out the door. She's gonna hit the garbage bin. She's got tiny green, and they're kind of all over the place. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like right around here, and they're just green. So I don't know. I did some research, see if it was some kind of a thing that she goes through, but I can't find anything. She's surviving, and I refuse to give her up, but she could eventually die. I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping. And she's still in the same spot. She got watered just the way I normally water her. So we try to go through what we can to make their life easy, but I do stress out because I do love her. But it does happen. Like I said, I've had her for a number of years, and she gives me bloom twice a year. And it's just that last year, at some point towards the end of the year, she started doing this, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? You're killing me. So that's the first part, losing orchid. It's gonna happen. We do what we can, and we move on. We do try our best. I know I try my best, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you kind of have to grow with it, I guess. Second part, losing hair. Now I can only attest for the lady, because this is happening to me right now. So let's get on with that. See this right here? That was me 20 years ago. Hair up to gazoo. I'm Filipina, so my hair tend to be a little, I want to say not coarse, not too coarse, but it is kind of like that. I have natural waves. So that was me. Lots of hair. Now I'm right here. I hate myself. I'm losing hair. But 10 years ago maybe, I found a lady that has a YouTube. It's called Rain Country. Anyway, 10 years ago, I didn't have any problem with my hair. So, but I did try her stuff, and I just tried it because, oh, everything's so natural. I love it. One of the things that I had purchased was the shampoo, which I adored. So I created it myself by buying the dry herbs myself. And I did. I tried it. I didn't notice any difference then, back when 10 years ago. I think as we grow older, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And you ladies that are still younger, it's gonna come. Don't wait until it's too late. Maybe the early part of this year. I have noticed that I'm losing hair. Tremendous amount of hair. And this is because, I work out every day. And yes, I have to wash my hair because I'm one of those people that sweats from my head each time I do. And the hair that comes out, I would just bring tears to my eyes. So I wasn't doing anything. I didn't care. At some point I go, as you age, what are you going to do? Lose hair? Well, as time goes by, now we're back to a month and a half ago. And I said, I can't keep losing hair like this, because I would look in the mirror and in the front, it wasn't that bad yet, but I'm starting to see scalp. I'm like, no, I used to be like that. You couldn't see anything. Now I'm like this. I'm seeing the roots. I said, I need to find something to take care of this. And I've got a few things that I'm trying out, but I don't know yet. But one of the things that I tried was the shampoo. So I made it, and let me tell you, that was a month and a half ago. I don't see the scalp anymore. I don't. And the most significant result is the amount of hair that I used to lose in a day, I don't even lose in a week. So tell me that it does not work. It works. So ladies, even if you haven't gotten to the age where you can start losing your hair, start buying some good stuff or try to make it. I will not be out of this thing. My hair is starting to look like that. I am telling you, a month and a half ago, it's starting to look like this, ladies. So try it. What have you got to lose? Well, we could be that. Anyway, ladies, if you're young, new, and afraid of this, don't. It happens. You do your best, and your best is the only thing that we can go for. Ladies, even if you're not our age, this could be you. Be that. Do your research. I would recommend, I think she doesn't sell on Etsy anymore, but I think you could still get from her website, her YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you learned something. And again, don't be afraid to try anything, but ladies, it's amazing. Oh, I'm having my husband try it too. But I'll keep an eye on it and see. So I don't know if it works for the gentleman. I'm sorry, because like I said, with my long hair, it's the only thing that helps me track it. I can't track it with him. Got a buzz cut. You know what I mean. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will leave you, and I hope that you take a gander. Anyway, take care. I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye.